She wants you on top of her, holding her hair, and riding her like a bucking bronco while she sucks your thumb and says, "Mommy likey."
Hey everybody, Kaiser Alexander here with the channel update. I know we haven't done one of these since April, I think the end of April, so yeah, figured while I have some free time tonight, might as well update you guys on what we are going to be doing. So yeah, first things first, as always, let's talk about the things that are going to stay the same, at least for the meantime. Fallout New Vegas modded, you can expect a lot more of that as always. Again, if you haven't heard anything I've ever said about Fallout New Vegas modded, 90% of the series was pre-recorded. I don't want to say 90% of the series, that is an extreme overestimation. What I'm saying is that we have a lot of pre-recorded material still to get through. But we are coming close to the end of the pre-recorded material, so I will make sure I will let you guys know, when we are live recording again, but I don't think that'll even happen before the next channel update, because we still got a DLC to go through. I know I keep saying that because I keep thinking the DLC is coming up. Then every time I go into editing, it's not, it's like 2 weeks away. It seems like it's always somehow 2 weeks away, so I'll do a double dose of Fallout New Vegas modded next week so we can get to the DLC faster. Okay, so there's that. As for Deus Ex, we have finished it. If you want to go ahead and see the last episode of Deus Ex, it's called Merger. You can check that out in my, just hit the search bar on my channel and put in Merger. That was a fantastic game. I really enjoyed it, and glad we got to play it on this channel. And I look forward to playing Human Revolution at some point on here as well. But as I said in my previous channel announcements, we are going to be going with Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. The campaign mode to replace that, all set up, got that good to go. We should be free to start that up in a week or two, and I say that because next week I'm going to probably be playing some Super Amazing Wagon Adventure, which is an indie game, and then I might play some MyPixel the week after, and then we'll probably start Advanced Warfare. So just a couple of indie games to get through before we hit COD. Sims, we are getting close to the end of that, I feel like, with Dennis McAllister's, just because I'm not real sure what else we can do. I'm going to try to figure out how to cheat to get Dennis another promotion, just because I do want to get him to the top of the career chain. I mean, really, that is kind of the final thing, other than, because I don't think I'm going to age them all up to be really, really old. I mean, Joy might die at some point or something, but I'll probably throw a birthday party for the kids within the next 2 to 3 weeks, have them age up, and then once everyone's all grown up and out of the house, that's pretty much going to be it. So we'll get Dennis a promotion next time around, get him one higher up in the career scale. Once he's one higher up, I think there's only like 2 or 3 more scales he can possibly go, so he's almost at the top of his career thing anyways. But after that, we will be replacing that particular Sim series with Far Cry 4. That's something I've really wanted to play for a while, and it's something I really look forward to the campaign mode on. So yeah, Far Cry 4 will be replacing that. And then as soon as we're done with the Far Cry 4 campaign on that, we'll go back to Sims 4 and do a different family with a different set of objectives or whatever. I still want to play Sims 4 because I had a lot of fun doing it. I just want to take a short break from it and do something else in the meantime. So that is the plan there. As for Final Fantasy IX, I thought on the last channel update that there were only 2 discs. It turns out there were 4, and we are really only 2 in. We are at the very end of 2. This week I'm going to be putting out the end of Final Fantasy IX, the second disc. We are going to take a break from Final Fantasy IX because there's no way in hell I'm doing 2 more discs of that consecutively. So we'll finish the second disc, take a break, do the Evil Within like I said on my last channel update, then we'll go back to Final Fantasy IX, and we will continue from there. As for mod reviews, yeah, expect them every other week like always. I have been in touch with Surname95 who did the Bloat Holes mod, and he wanted me to do his new mod, so if I can find that there on the Nexus, I will be more than happy to accommodate him with that request. The only other thing I wanted to say is about the Fallout New Vegas. So I guess I could have started with this, but you know, as Fallout 4 is going to be coming out in November, I do have a few things I want to get to Fallout-wise before we start recording Fallout 4. And I have made the decision that I'm not going to be recording Fallout 4 from my initial playthrough. And the reason for that is just, it's not that I, don't want to have viewers or anything, because I understand what a big opportunity that would be for me. but to me, the most important thing is enjoying what I do on this channel, and enjoying games in general. I don't do this for viewers or anything like that. I mean, I love all you guys that watch my videos, but I'm just doing this to share my love of video games with people, and whether that touches one person or 100 people or a million people, I'm happy with it either way, as long as I'm able to share my love of games with you guys. So that being said, I feel like if I were to play Fallout 4 on my first playthrough, having been recorded, it just would kind of take away from the immersion and the experience a little bit, and I just want to experience it for myself and kind of feel it out first. I mean, there's a chance, I mean, albeit like 0.0001%, that I may not even like the game. I mean, it looks incredible. There's almost no way I won't like it, but you never know. Stranger things have happened, so let me play through it first and see what it's about. I may actually wait till a voiceless mod comes out, unless there is a option to turn the player character voice off, because I do not want to play it if it has the character voice. That's just going to ruin it for me. So, anyways, yeah, I will be trying to get through a couple of large mods before we start recording Fallout 4. One of them being Alton, Illinois, which is a giant Fallout 3 mod. Basically, it's DLC-sized mod. So that will be its own playthrough, and that will be after Fallout New Vegas Modded as a series concludes. After Alton, Illinois, you guys can expect to see either Project Brazil, if they are done with it by that point. I have been up to date on like all the Project Brazil stuff, and they're really chugging along on it, but at this point I don't even know if they're going to be done with that by the time Fallout 4 is out. I really hope so, because I gotta say, if Fallout 4 comes out first, that's really going to detract from their fan base, because no one's going to want to play a Fallout New Vegas mod once Fallout 4 is out. So anyways, I want to get through Project Brazil, want to get through Dust Simulator. That looks amazing. I want to try that out at some point. What's the other one? Project Lone Star, if that ever ends up coming out. I have a feeling they're eventually going to abandon that. I don't know why I feel that way, just I haven't seen a lot of updates on it, so if they do end up abandoning Project Lone Star, you know, that'll suck, because it looked amazing in the concept art, but we'll see what happens. And then the Frontier, I don't know how long of a mod that's going to be, but we'll play it at some point. All of this will be done before Fallout 4. So, that is to say, I don't know how much more New Vegas we have left. Once we run out of pre-recorded material, it may not be too long before we finish up, but we will see what happens. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Thank you guys so much for having the patience to sit through and watch it. Thank you to all my new viewers and subscribers. Ever since I've started monetizing and promoting my videos, I've noticed a huge jump in the number of views and subscribers, so I really do appreciate that, guys. Hopefully anyone new to my channel is enjoying themselves. I love all of you guys, and I'm really having a good time. Oh, the other thing, yes, before we get going here, 2K Sports Day, if you hadn't already heard, has become NBA 2K Day. The reason because the Xbox One sucks, and I'm having a really hard time streaming on it without the games crashing. And I was going to stream NHL 15, but it's literally the worst game I've ever played, ever. So, that won't be happening. So yeah, it'll be just NBA 2K. But I think we've got a really great thing going there between my career, or my player, and the Champions League. I'm really having a good time with both of those. So yeah, good stuff. Thank you guys very much for watching, or in this case, listening. Yeah, I hope you'll stick around and watch some more of my goofiness. So once more, thank you guys for watching. See you next time.